Good energy is everything to a woman. That is my secret sauce in dating. I just have amazing energy. You can feel me as soon as I walk into the room. I'm a very happy-go-lucky guy. I'm always smiling. I'm always laughing. I just like to be myself, and that energy is felt. I'm a type of individual that once I step into any surrounding, you can just feel the positivity oozing from my body. And that's what a lot of men are missing. You don't have that good energy. You don't have that magnetic pull. Something about you just doesn't make people gravitate to you. What that exact thing is the energy that you're emitting, the energy that people feel from you. If people feel anxiousness, nervousness, they feel insecurity, they feel jealousy, they feel hate, they're not going to want to be around you. They feel resentment, they're not going to want to be around you. A lot of women, they can feel your energy. So you guys are wondering, why can I get that ideal girl? You don't have the right energy for her. You don't make her feel good. You don't make people feel good. You're just a guy that you yourself alone, you're winning, but around other people, you make them feel as if they're losing. And that's why you don't retain the women you want. That's why you don't have the exact career you may even want. You don't have the friends you want. You don't have that exact environment you want. Is the energy that you give. I'm telling you guys, anytime I talk to a guy and he's saying I haven't, cold approach a woman in months and years, I can already tell, bro, you have bad energy. So even trying to get back into the game, it's going to be so hard for you because the energy you give, people are going to feel, women specifically are going to feel that you haven't been around women in a while. They can feel that energy. So you guys are wondering, why are you suffering? I'm telling you, it's your energy. You got to have good energy. You can't really even teach energy. It's more so something that you just have from being at peace with yourself. So the way you get good energy, if you're taking care of yourself physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and emotionally, it's impossible not to have good energy. If you're taking care of yourself in every pillar of your life, it's impossible to not have good energy. It's just going to be there. And if you have that same mentality and you don't have any envy towards others, you're going to have good energy. But you have to have good energy, man. Feel good, man. Wake up happy. Wake up blessed. Realize the position you're in. You have so much going for yourself. How can you have bad energy? You making $250,000. How can you have bad energy? You making $500,000. How can you have bad energy? You making $1 million+ a year. You got bad energy for what? You should feel good. If I was making $1 million, bro, you couldn't even make me feel bad about nothing. I'm touching almost 100K, basically 100K a month. Boy, if you don't leave me alone, I feel good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta just feel good, man. Feel good about life. So even you wanna know how to have good energy, just feel good. Get hype, bruh. Get hype, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Feel good. That's why even for me, I realized as I've gone into the internet and as I've started to show more of my personality, people hate that I just have good energy. I have good energy when I get rejected. I have good energy when I get the yes from a girl and she gives me her number. I have good energy. Like, you just can't take away my energy. That just is what it is. You cannot take away my energy. And the thing about it now, once you achieve good energy, understand, you're going to have a lot more haters. Even in terms of with women, you'll realize like, yo, why do some of them are just so cold with me sometimes? Because, bro, you have great energy. Like, there's also levels to the game where once you get past the anxiousness and once you get past the hesitation and the nervousness to approach a girl, sometimes your energy is so good, she's not going to be feeling you because you just have great energy. Sometimes your energy is so good, you'll talk to a girl, she's with a group of friends, and the friends or one of the friends are hating because you just have such good energy. So understand, the light is going to scare the dark. So a lot of times too, once you do tap into this good energy, anything that's dark is not going to be able to stay around you, but that's good. Good energy filters bad women. So that's another thing about energy. When you have that good energy, that uplifting energy, that positive energy, you can only attract women that also replicate that. Because the women that don't, but they're going to be miserable around you, and misery loves company. So when you're a positive, upbeat individual, and you're around a very low frequency individual, they can't stay around you too long. She's going to say, no, you just something about them. Like, she can't even explain what it is. Just like, you just literally remind her of her darkness. You remind other people of their darkness. And because of that, they're not going to like you. So there's an ups and downs to energy, but the upside is this, and this upside is way more than down. That is, you're going to attract better things in your life. You're going to attract higher quality women. You're going to be happier. Imagine that. It's baffling to me when I see guys with everything, and because they don't have women in their life, they got low energy, low frequency. They can walk in and fake the smile when you're in the office, when you're in your business environment, but when you leave, energy is low. You're a shell of yourself. You're a shadow. You know, like you're basically just a representative of yourself when you're going about life. You got these different masks. Good energy allows you to wear the same mask everywhere you go. I don't change my energy for nothing. I'm high everywhere I go. I'm upbeat everywhere I go. Get fired up about life. Get fired up about everything, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to live. It's a blessing to be. It's a blessing to be you. That's just energy, man. Like, you never been through something? Like, when I see guys that are at the top of the mountain and they're struggling with their dating life, they don't feel confident with women, I'm just like, bro, you ain't have no hardship. You didn't have any struggles. You don't have a story. There was no glory. I mean, there was no story to your glory. There was no rise. There was no fall, and there was no, once again, you conquering the battles, the pitfalls. Like you didn't have that whole shift. How can you not have good energy? How can you not be positive? How can you not be motivated, uplifted? Did you not go to the very bottom, and then once you hit the bottom, you fell even lower? Have you not had that feeling? And then to rise from the darkness, from the depths, from the pits of hell, to rise again. How can you not be energized? How can you not be uplifted? How can you not believe in yourself? That's why I got energy, man. I remember when I had nothing. I remember when I was losing everything. I remember when I took the big risk. I didn't know it was going to pay off. I remember. We can get really dark. I remember even suicidal thoughts at one point. I remember. So now when I'm at this space of like, what was I ever tripping about? You know, I had all these things, all these worries, and God brought me through. So my energy is high. I can't let a woman faze me. I can't let a man faze me. It's bigger than just that. These principles, things I'm teaching is bigger than just women. It's about life. It's about the mind. It's about what you give to your child, your son, your daughter. You got to shift this brain. We as men, we lead, we structure, we set the pace. So yes, it is my duty and my moral responsibility and obligation to give you guys this mentality because the world needs it. This is what's going to help save the world. More men with strong mindsets, with good energies. They're positive, uplifting, empowering. Energy. Brothers, have some energy. Have some life, some vigor, some vitality about yourself. Energy, gentlemen, energy. I'm fired up about life, man. I'm blessed. If you don't got some, go travel, take a trip, do something different, step outside the box, go volunteer. Give people a reason to want to be around you. Have an infectious personality. Be an individual that it really does feel good to be near you. It's a blessing. It's a good thing. You should feel like you're a prize and a blessing to anybody you're near. That's why I say energy is so important. If you have such good energy, you are a prize to anybody that's in your vicinity. Every single person that comes near you should feel better after they leave your presence. That's what good energy is about. That's how you keep a woman around. How can you not keep a woman when every single time she's with you, she feels good? It's calming. It's peaceful. It's not nerve-wracking. She wants to stay longer. Who doesn't want to stay longer? Everybody does. Everybody wants to be your friend when you have good energy. Everybody wants to make money with you. Everybody just wants to just be with you. Now, at the same token, there's also energy drainers and people that, because you do have good energy, they're going to try to take advantage. It just comes with the territory. But you still attract so much more good to your life with having great energy. It's all about energy, man. I love life. I love my purpose. I love my vision. I love what I'm doing. I love it. I love myself. So even energy too, the real root source of energy is love. Do you have love for yourself? How can you have good energy if you don't got love? I love, brother. I love. Every single day I love. How can I not be great? How can I not conquer? How can I not achieve everything that I want in this world when I love? I love deeply. I love, man. I'm putting so much out there in the world, it has to come right back to me. That's energy. That's why I can go to any woman. No woman is intimidating to me. I don't care if I'm in a hoopty and she's hopping out of a Bentley. I want to go and take that shot because I am worthy of it. My energy is greater than any materialistic item, anything. It doesn't matter. It's greater than some multi-million dollar home is greater than a mega yacht. It's greater than all those things. It's my energy. It's my life force. It lives beyond me. That's energy. That is something that's just, it's deeper than just even a mental. It's more than a physical. It's a spiritual. It's a holistic feel of just goodness. It's energy, brothers. It's energy. You gotta have energy. Where is the energy? Where's the passion? Where's the, feel good about it. You think about some of the best music you listen to. It's the energy of the song. When they say like rinse due, you hear a certain artist's music, you like, man, you could just tell he had to make it. She had to make it. That person had to make it. It's the energy. You can feel it in a person's soul, their existence. That's why when you come around certain people, they feel off. It's the energy. But so what energy do you give people? You don't think about that. What's your energy giving? Even if you're just a person that says nothing, that's still energy. That's passive energy. Do you want to give off that energy? Or do you want the world to know who you are? Do you want to know who you are? Do you want to know what you have to offer? What you can bring? It's energy. Be energized. Be fired up, man. Don't be afraid of a woman. For what? She's a woman. She was made out of a man's rib. It started with us as men. We're the initial energy. We're the original energy. We give everything life from us. This is energy. I'm telling you, that's the power of a man. It's your energy. And that goes beyond even what you have. You can have nothing and still have amazing energy. That's why some homeless people, they have great energy. They have great energy. It's like, man, why are you homeless? Out of choice. Because of their energy, they can go anywhere. But it's the energy. You gotta have great energy. Take care of yourself, but make sure you're giving away a certain type of energy. People have to feel good with you. People have to feel good near you. The energy is everything. I'm telling you, you can't conquer without amazing energy. Don't sell yourself short. You can't sell yourself short. You can be the best product, but if you don't show that to the world, it's meaningless. It means nothing. You got to show the world who you are. It starts with your energy. It opens people up to who you are. They want to be a part of your world. They want to connect with you, but it's your energy though. So these women, if they're very timid around you, if they don't really sit and enjoy your presence, it's the energy you give. I didn't even realize I had nervous energy for a little while. I was on a bachelorette thinking I'm doing my thing, I'm cooking. And the entire time I had nervous energy. I remember she asked me, are you an anxious person? That's what the bachelorette asked me. She said, you're an anxious person. I'm just thinking to myself, am I anxious? I'm him. I'm not anxious. I'm the best dressed guy here. I'm one of the best looking guys here. I'm like, yo, I'm that guy. But my energy, it was different. My energy was saying a completely different thing other than the person that was in front, the person that I thought I was presenting. She was feeling a completely different individual. So that's why I say, guys, make sure you lock in on your energy. You perfect your energy, you perfect your presence, you make people feel good when they're around you. You have such an abundance of options and opportunity. It's endless. But it starts first with how do you make people feel? Women especially, they're emotional beings. They're creatures of feeling. So make sure you can make them feel good. You gotta live a life that is just positive, that it radiates joy, it radiates hope, it radiates peace. It makes people feel good, especially women. They'll be there as long as you want them, whenever you can make them feel good. You can put them in a nice environment and they can make them feel good, you're good. It's really that simple. So go out there and show the world who you really are. Get energized, get fired up. But if you need help with execution, you need more energy around you that can help you elevate, get you sparked, then click the link below and apply for Trust Fund Baddies Academy.